Alright, so in case anybody's wondering how to do snorkels, or at least how I did them, all it is a bunch of 90-degree elbows. Quite simple, especially for the intake on the motor and the intake for the CVT. The only thing I did is I took the rubber boot that was on the intake side, because it's a little bit bigger than this. This is 2-inch. All these little pieces are 2-inch, and they barely fit. Like this one I had to warm up in front of the heater for a little bit, and then I can get it to slide over this, and the PVC pipe fits in there really good. But the reason I took this piece off, the rubber mount that was on this stock, is because the CVT inlet, or that's the CVT inlet, the CVT exhaust, which is right here, there's a rubber, or a plastic tube that comes out and goes all the way down, and it comes out way too far. So I ended up taking the computer out and everything out of the way, because this is a fuel line also. But I cut it, and it's actually plastic welded. It's like heated up and melted together, so you can almost break it off. And I didn't find that out until I cut like almost all the way through and it fell off. I was like, what the heck? But so this is a little bit bigger than that. 2-inch doesn't want to go over that. It's really hard. So I used the rubber piece off of the CVT intake on this, and then I got obviously some new clamps and everything. But that just worked out so perfect, because then I could put the 90 on there, and that 90 is a little bit bigger, or the elbows have a little flare to them, so it fits in that rubber piece just right. And then obviously just cut holes in your plastic, real easy. 2-inch PVC pipe, bunch of elbows, all 90-degree elbows. But that's my new setup on the CVTs. They're done. They're good to go. I gotta repaint them. Obviously, spray paint doesn't work that good. But yeah, super easy. That's the intake. It's so much better than the factory setup because of where they're at. Like, now I can plow through the water and not worry about any water going into my drive line or intake or anything, and it works. It's just 100% better. That's all I can say. And the only thing I have left to do is I gotta give me a bunch of more of this little hose and run them up high, because I get drunk and I tear the hell out of it. But just in case you're wondering, now you know.